Here are the top 10 world leaders with the highest assassination attempts. Part 1. At the top of the list is Fidel Castro of Cuba with 638 attempts on his life. CIA made numerous unsuccessful attempts to assassinate Cuban leader Fidel Castro. There were also attempts by Cuban exiles, sometimes in cooperation with the CIA. In 2006, Fabian Escalante, former chief of Cuba's counterintelligence, stated that there had been 634 assassination schemes or attempts. The last known plot to assassinate Castro was by Cuban exiles in 2000. Number 2. At number 2 is the Zog I of Albania with 55 attempts on his life. About 600 blood feuds reportedly existed against Zog, and during his reign he reputedly survived more than 55 assassination attempts. One of these occurred inside the corridors of the Albanian parliament premises on February 23, 1924. Bekir Valteri, originating from the same area as Zog, was waiting for him and opened fire suddenly. Zog was shot twice. Meanwhile, Valteri fled but surrounded by the militia, took refuge in one of the bathrooms, refusing to surrender and singing patriotic songs. According to the memoirs of Ikram Vlora, he surrendered after the intervention of Kazim Kokuli and Ali Klashura. Zog stepped down briefly from political activity but promised to forgive Valteri. Number 3. At number 3 is Adolf Hitler of Nazi Germany with 42 attempts on his life. By the summer of 1944, a sizable portion of the German populace, including a number of Germany's senior military leaders, were beginning to lose hope that Germany could win the war. Many blamed Hitler for leading Germany to disaster. Several notable politicians and senior military officials hatched a plot to assassinate the Führer by planting a bomb during a meeting at the Wolfschanz, the Wolf's Lair, one of Hitler's military headquarters, and by doing so, to trigger a political consolidation and coup d'état. Number 4. At number 4 is Charles de Gaulle, the leader of Free France at 31 attempts on his life. In August 1962, a group called the OAS, Secret Army Organization in English, plotted an assassination attempt on President de Gaulle, who they believed had betrayed France by giving up Algeria, in northern Africa, to Algerian nationalists. Near dusk on August 22, 1962, de Gaulle and his wife were riding from the Élysée Palace to Orly Airport. As his black Citroën DS sped along the Avenue de la Libération in Paris at 70 miles per hour, 12 OAS gunmen opened fire on the car. A hail of 140 bullets, most of them coming from behind, killed two of the president's motorcycle bodyguards, shattered the car's rear window and punctured all four of its tires.